What's up, y'all? This is Rom coming back at you with yet another office video. Body game simply turns on women sexually. That's it, seriously. It ain't that deep. That's the beauty of it. You don't even have to be thinking all complicated and all of that. Body game simply turns on women sexually. And then, of course, if she's turned on sexually, shit, it's right there for you. It's up to you to blow it. Once a woman look at you and she's turned on by you physically, primarily your body, boom, all you have to do is recognize and make the move. And I was inspired to do this, talk about this, because I have a subscriber or supporter, and the one and only. Shout yourself out in the comments, brother, because y'all know I don't do requests, and he didn't request anything, but I said, okay, let me break down, share something that he shared. He said, yeah, you know, not to mess with anything with you, Uncle Ron, but, you know, there's 3 videos they should check out, and then they get everything. The female gaze, when women say he can get it, and men must have a killer instinct. And those are just really just a few of the many videos I'll be saying. It's not that deep. First of all, the female gaze. They checking out bodies. They always did, but now they in a position they don't have to, you know, they don't have to like just deal with a man just because he provides, or deal with a man just because, you know, they can't work or anything. Women get their own jobs now. Shoot, their thing out here now is they want to be sexually satisfied. And even though you got some guys thinking it's just about the face ain't going up in her several times and making her holler or picking her up. That should be obvious. Yeah, it plays in there, except for one part I'm going to get into later. But the main thing that turns on a woman is the body. Shit, that's the main thing that turns on a man about a woman. It's all the same thing. Wait, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to yell up the steps to my sons. They tend to be loud in the morning. Especially my youngest son, but he funny. When he taping something, I ain't even going to tell you what his channel is, but when he taping something, he tell everybody be quiet. Like, oh, man. But anyway, yeah, women, they checking out men hard. Shoot, that why you think, like I just saw something on the TV about this show on Apple TV, C, with Jason Momoa. And, you know, it's about a future where everybody is blind. Now, dude in a fight scene, shirt off. Why you think women went crazy over Aquaman? Why you think women go crazy over Magic Mike 3? Or they be all over the world be paying money for strippers, their bodies, or gigolos, $400, $500, $600 an hour. That's what they want. So if you just some dude walking down the street, and you got a body that stands out, shout out my young brother, Prince Qadash, because he did a video talking about standing out yesterday. I'll put that link in the description box again. You know? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I had to write that one down. Because, shoot, that's the thing with women. And then when a woman look at a man, that video I talk about when a woman look at a man and say he can get it, what they don't know how much money he making. He ain't open his mouth for a mouthpiece. They just look at him and say, okay, he can get it. He can get it. That means his body is tight. Body. Because the body's actually doing the work sexually. Hey, if he got a handsome face too, that's great. Shit, that's icing on the cake. But the body is the main thing. In fact, let me break that shit down. A woman can be attracted to a face, say it's attractive, say it look nice, but it's the body that turns on. There's women I've gotten with in just since I've been on YouTube or showed some interest because they said, oh, well, yeah, you look all right in the face or handsome or whatever. But then if they saw my body, they were like, oh, yeah. Look, it's that simple. Shoot, even at my age, I'll be like, oh, you old. First of all, everybody say that. Let's get in the pit. Straight up hitting. Yeah, I'm old, but I'm physically stronger than anybody who say that shit. Anyway, Yeah, and I am. Also means I was ruthless enough to survive whatever came for me. So don't fuck with your elders. Richard Pryor said that. Anyway, so they checking out, and then the killer instinct thing, all you had to do is recognize and make the move. That's all you had to do. And it's easy. You ain't even shoot. You don't even need no special line or anything like that. Boom, it worked. Now let me be clear on something. Yeah, other stuff works, and you got some guys, they doing some other things. But is it as effective? I've seen motherfuckers who barely string together a sentence and stuff be having women throwing the shit at them. You be wondering, like, I knew this one dude. I mean, I don't know if he's still in the D.C. area. And you just knew him, the way he walks, a big old dude. Definite alpha showpiece. He was not the brightest human being. But women were throwing that shit at him. And he was just some big dude. Big dude, big and muscular. You know? And even though I say, look, I always say you try to work to get your best body no matter what. If you muscular, you just going to get more attention. Either that, if you're not muscular, just have that big size, be a roughneck. Shout out Cousin T Taw. He talked about roughnecks. You know what? Hold on a second. Yeah, I had to write that joint down. I'm going to put that in the description box. It just works. Understand something. Women, when you having sex, that's primarily through the body. That's the primary thing. You know, women don't stop at your neck. Like I say, it's great. Or, you know, you throw height in there. Yeah, that goes in there. But what's your body look like? Does your body look strong? Especially for a man. Because think about what turns on a man about a woman's body. How soft it is. But if a man got like that strong, he's muscular or got that strong look at the very least, boom. Boom. And it works. And this ain't like something like conjecture or anything. I've known dudes like when I looked at, like, I've personally known men who not just got women but multiple women. Because let's be clear, any man can get a woman. No, he don't need to have game, body game, whatever. Any man can get a woman. Now how she looking, all of that, whatever. But if you look at the men who not just getting multiple women, but women who I would say in the 7 and above range, oh shit. They all had a body build. They were like all the ones I knew, they were either athletes, ball players, or guys who hitting the gym. Guys are hitting the gym. Multiple women. And this was regardless of what their face looked like. Some of the dudes, hey, women would call them handsome. Some of the dudes we call right and even ugly. Let me say something about that. You got a lot of guys say, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. Work out. Get your body tight. Cousin T Taw, he did a video talking about the ugly, sexy player. And you're talking Cousin T Taw, somebody who trains male exotic dancers. Shoot, you got to do something. If your face jacked up, at least get the body right. At least get the body right, you know. Mother Nature didn't bless you. Okay, yeah, okay, get that body right. You know, women like butterfaces too. So, and that's the thing, because it all comes down to sex. See, I'm going to tell you what, that's the key with women. I don't care what you do. You can say, fuck body game. You say, Rom, I don't care. I ain't hitting the gym. I'm using my mouthpiece. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's just be real. How many people does that actually work for? That their mouthpiece is so thorough. Their mouthpiece is so thorough. And what they saying is so thorough that a woman will ignore she'll ignore that she is not turned on by you physically. Because honestly, even for that to work, she still got to be able to deal with your body. At least settle for your body. Let me say it again. She got to be at least able to settle for your body, even for your mouthpiece to work. And as far as the guy who, you know, he got that body, shoot, as long as he can communicate a little bit. He don't even need to be able to talk that well. If she turned on, shoot, he just need to be come over. In fact, I'm going to tell you what. Ask yourself, do you think when you get these older women who are married, they teachers, or that older woman in the neighborhood, you think that like 15-year-old young boy, that 17-year-old young boy, you think his mouthpiece got her? Or you think, you know, his status got him or money? That motherfucker still living at home sleeping in that bunk bed probably. Shoot. That dude's still in school. Shoot, he ain't even finished filling out, but he filled out enough to turn her on sexually. Because if like all these teachers and stuff be caught, now they don't show the guys they dealt with. They don't show the guys they dealt with. But those guys they dealt with, they gonna, hey, it's gonna be a physical something. What else he gonna offer? They gonna sit around and talk about politics? You know? Or are they a high value man? Dude ain't even went to his high school prom yet. And shoot, I remember in high schools, shoot, there was this dude who came to the prom with this 27-year-old woman. That was his girlfriend. This dude's 17. He was a jock too. He was a jock. He had a 27-year-old girlfriend. I knew another woman. Shoot, I dealt with a woman, and she 26, just getting out of a relationship with a 19-year-old. What do you think they do? Seriously. And it's all the physicality. That's the primary thing. The primary thing. Because you talk to any woman, ask why that guy got her wet. Why that guy got her wet. And I'm going to emphasize that shit because I'm going to tell you what, a lot of guys be running around, they be thinking, doing all this shit. Do the shit that work the best. Like I said, I've personally known guys who were getting multiple women. Multiple, not just one woman. Because like I said, any man can get a woman. How she look is another question. But men who get multiple women, they're always in that roughneck to athlete range. Body build range. They always had that body. You know? Another example. People be talking like some Pookie and Ray Rays and stuff. Or when I was working in the criminal justice system. Shoot, those prison bodies. Shoot. Even when they down there, they be having these women. I remember one time I was working as a security guard, right? Just the summer after I graduated college, you know, part-time job. Got off a job and went to Metro Center. They had a bunch of vans lined up, right? A bunch of vans to take some women down to Lorton Prison. Anybody in the D.C. area, I don't know if it's still there, but that was, D.C. shipped its prisoners way away. And I was talking with a security guard getting off. He saw I had on uniform, so, you know, he started chopping it up a bit. And he said, yeah, all these women, they going down there. They'll bring some money, pay the guards to look the other way, be having sex with their men. Shoot, women be lined up for dudes in prison. And people be thinking it's all about their personality and all that shit. No, it ain't about their body. Shit. I've had women ask me about, like in gyms, they'll ask me about certain guys. I'm like, what's up with him? He got a girlfriend? And I just look at him. You trying to give him something? They be like, yeah. Yeah. And it don't be about like personal trainers. Cousin T Taw said that. That's a male thought profession. Personal trainers, these muscular guys, please. Every personal trainer I've known, there's always been a story. They always had a story. Always had a story. What they got, their body build. And they don't have to be a perfect body build, but just enough. Women be checking out, they be checking out arms, they be checking out shoulders, everything. And shit, you fix your face up enough, you good to go. And even if you don't, if you fix up the rest of your body, boom. And then if you actually handsome, shoot, that's icing on the cake. Shoot, for a woman. That's icing on the cake. Shoot. Because, you know, like I said in that female gaze thing, they women, they want to have sex. I've been saying that. I've been saying that, y'all. Women want to have sex. If y'all hear some water in the background, one of them taking a shower. Anyway, water trickling down and stuff. But yeah. Women want to have sex. The primary thing that turns on a woman is the body. The attention I've gotten from women hasn't been because Rom has the gift of gab. I do. But I've had the gift of gab with some women, and they were still not feeling it. And that's before I really got in the body game. Shoot, that's the thing. That's the thing. Now, do they talk about it a lot? Nah, because you know why? They realize a lot of dudes ain't hitting the gym and they still want to get other stuff out of the dudes. But here's the thing with body game too. The women ain't going to, she ain't going to wait too long to have sex with you. You could probably get it that night she turned on. That's how deep it is. That's how deep it is. And hell, without you spending any money. And that's a fact. It's sick. Think about it. Something that you control totally. Now, I know some people say, no, don't do it for the damn. Let's put it like, let's be real, man. Let's keep it a buck. If you watching this channel, even though I talk about sovereign men, you know the main thing is, because I talk about stuff on my other channels can barely get views. If you on this channel, you know it's about getting women. And I'm just telling you how. And like I said, get your best body. Because one thing I got to say about that, women like different bodies. So some people think it's just a body. I'm just, even when I say the muscles, I just say that's the best. But some women, I was checking out a thirst comments on his IG page, and the guy had his stomach out. And he had two pictures, one with his stomach out, and then one where he worked out, abs showing and everything. Women said, shoot, either one was good with him. Because they looking at the overall package too. Seriously, it's bottom line. It's bottom line. And even in situations, you might not be that muscular dude. You might be a big dude or a very slim dude. Oh, trust me, the women, if they turned on sexually by you, it's your body. Like I said, even with your mouthpiece style, you can have money status, all that stuff, handsome face, they still gotta like your body, no matter what. No matter what. You know? That's the thing. Shit. You go in some hoods and stuff. You look at some of those guys, like, shout out Alan Roger Curry on a recent video. He talked about the difference between, like, studs, breeders, sperm donors, and players. The fact of the matter is, somebody like Alan Roger Curry, Grandmaster of Verbal Seduction, who, I mean, he got the academic background. He'll do serious research into something. You know, he letting you know. And what's the main thing, those studs, those baby daddies and stuff, is they always got like a solid body build. Always. Got multiple kids. Solid. Solid. You know? In fact, I'm going to see if I can find that, I'll see if I can find that thing from Iyanla a few years ago where she had these guys who had multiple kids. Just look at their body builds. Look at their body builds. All of them had that solid, like, body build. They had multiple kids. Because women are always checking that. In fact, I tell you what, especially when women want to have children, they looking for healthy. When they looking for healthy. More than anything else. Regardless of what your face look like, body look like. You look like you got a healthy body, look like you produce some healthy babies. Shit. I'm going to find that too. Wait, hold on a second. Damn. I mean, damn, that's like seven links. But there's the 3 videos I talked about. The female gaze, men must have a killer instinct. When women say he can get it. A link to a powerful Prince Qadash video. Sorry, young brother. It'd be a while. I had to hear you say it a few times again. The roughneck video me and Cousin T Taw did. Ugly Sexy video by Cousin T Taw. I don't have anything on prison bodies, but anybody worked in the criminal justice system or, you know, talk about those Pookie and Ray Rays, they'll always have, like, the real ones who be actually getting women. All Pookie and Ray Rays don't get women. Or they got that prison body. And the Iyanla clip. Iyanla clip. All those dudes with multiple kids were, like, solidly built. Solid. And it's hard to judge how women see their faces. But these dudes don't look like fashion models. So that body, that's the main thing. I'm going to tell you what, that's how powerful it is. You get the body right, you're going to get something. All right? You're going to get something. Because women always checking it. Because I remember when I first got in the body game, I had a couple women say, yeah, we just don't say it enough. Because they realize a lot of guys don't really take care of their bodies or try to build it up. And those women still want something, but they're going to put you through it. Let's put it like this. If a woman like your body, if a woman meet 2 men, and you get one of those women want to don't have a problem with dealing with multiple men, she meet 2 men. One got that killer body, you know. And let's make it fun. They both equally handsome. So, but the difference is one really developed his body, the other one didn't. He's either real slim or, you know, don't look like he touched the weights, or real big, sloppy. Not even sloppy, just like don't have that strong body build. Who you think? Now, let's say for whatever reason, yeah, she'll go out with both of them. That dude with the body, he gonna get the sex probably within the first day of meeting her. Within the first day. Let me say it again, within the first day. The other dude who yeah, they got equal faces, but the bodies ain't the same. That dude, he might get it in a few months, but he's gonna have to take multiple dates. He's gonna have to work it. He's gonna have to talk, and even then, he'll probably get it because once the first guy moves on from the woman, she'll probably be in that place where she want to get under somebody, and that's just how it is. So, and I'm gonna tell you what. You know what? I respect everybody else's style and everything. Seriously, and I think people should like. Listen to them because they can learn something. But this style, this philosophy, it's the body. It's just very simple. You know? It's simple and it can work for you for life. If you take an honest look at, I've known of some dudes, man, they in their late 60s, 70s. And I say with the exception of one, but he's just... He's on something else anyway. I don't get into publicly. I'll put it like that. It's a way of getting women that, you know, you can't teach it. You either have it or you don't. A type of sexual magnetism. And other than him, all the guys have solid body builds. Solid, even despite their ages. Despite their ages. So, that's the thing, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for today. I'll get back with y'all later. Or y'all have a good weekend. Well, y'all get something tomorrow. Y'all get the Sovereign Saturday video tomorrow. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Peace.